WMOT, Roots Radio.
Got original 1968 Pontiac AM radio. It's a Delco AM radio, and we've done a complete case redone on it. Cleaned everything up, polished the lens, push buttons, and the knobs. Done a full Aurora Design conversion. It now has a AM and FM stereo. Auxiliary in, which is automatic. I'm going to be showing that. USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting, not a thumb drive. It'll play a thumb drive and charge your phone, your devices. This was your auxiliary in where you can play your phone and devices. Push button operated, Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, built-in mic right here, and an extra mic you get with it. Voice command, voice assistance. This radio will scan your stations for you. And what's really cool on AM radio is voice ID, which is neat. That way you don't have to change your lens or nothing like that. Keep the original look. Right now you're on FM. Toner like you've always had. You don't go to AM radio, you just simply turn it off and right back on.
The WSM app has
takes you to AM radio.
Just update.
Off and right back, takes you right back to FM. We got all your presets lubed up so you can pull them out and preset them. First thing I'm going to do is show you how to put it in the scanning mode, because you can let this radio find you a radio station while you're going down the road. Keep your eyes on the road and let it find you a station. All you do is just take your volume, your tuner knob, and turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. And then I'm going to show you how to lock on a station, even find where that station is on the dial in case you want to preset it. And then we're going to identify it. It will do all this on AM and FM.
Found that I couldn't face the
Just really got to give it a matter of prayer. You got to talk through it, and that's where a financial advisor could come in as well. Somebody who shares your values, like a Virginia or Chicago. Mike is going to fight for all the children in this country. I saw him do it in the largest school system in America.
So you like that station? All you do is turn it once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it. As soon as she says that, if you want to find where it's at, just start turning it. It'll go quiet till you find that station. Pull out a preset and you got it. Now we got a push button operation with these controls, and we've added one more deal to it. Going to be several of them. That's what I'm going to show you. The push button is sensitive, but all you have to do, if you want to know where you're at on FM, just press it once.
FM 92.5.
Or turn the volume up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
FM 92.5.
You can hide this under your dash where you know where it is, or I have been building them in the cigarette lighters, because nobody's using cigarette lighters, so all you gotta do is push cigarette lighter, which is pretty neat. Now it will do that in every one of them. Now while we're in this mode, radio, I'm gonna show you how to work your fader and your balance, which is all built in your toner control. And we're going to set up the 4 speakers. Now if you put 2 speakers to it, you'll have balance. If you put 3 or more, you'll have balance and fader. You used to have this, it still works the same way. You can crank this twice clockwise and go into fader, or you can use the push button. We're going to use it. We're going to push it once and then hold it. Once, hold it.
Fader adjust.
There's our rears. There's our fronts. Find what we want, just stop. She'll set it for you.
Fader set.
Alright, let's go into balance. We're going to go 1, 2, hold it.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side. Long as you're moving it, it'll stay in that motor. When you find what you want, just stop, let her set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass.
When it really hits the fan, do you still try to
Alright, that's how you balance and fader work all with the push button. Auxiliary in, I'm going to show you this cable here. I don't supply these. You can get them at your phone deal. And if you have a newer phone, it does not have a headphone out jack. This gives you the option to plug in to your charging mode where you charge your phone at. Now you have an aux out and a charging port. So all you do is pull out your mail-to-mail, which comes in the package. I supply all this stuff with you. Plug it in here. Plug it in here. Bring your phone up. And let's go to music on my phone.
Hello?
And that's how your auxiliary in works. Now, anytime you're on auxiliary in, we didn't put any LEDs in there because these back deals are stickers on these radios. And when you drill a hole through them and put LEDs in there, sometimes you get a little white deal around them from the sticker. So I didn't put any in it, but if you want them in there, I can put them. I just want to tell you that before I ship it out. Alright, anytime you're on auxiliary in, you want to go back to radio. Any device, just turn it off. Satellite radio, CD changers, XM radio, whatever you head, as long as you got a head that puts out a signal, this thing will actually play it. And 20 seconds, it'll automatically switch back to where we had it. Now, if you want to go a little quicker, during that 20 seconds, just turn it off and right back on. We're going to let it automatically change over, which it did. So we know that's good. Alright, now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to do the initial pair up. You'll do the same thing to your phone. It will take multiple devices, up to 5 or 8, I think. And I'll have to look at the paperwork. But it'll always pick number 1. So what you want to do is just bring up your thing, go to Bluetooth, and let's do the pair up. Now I can do it by turning this volume up twice, or I can hold this push button down. Let's do it with the volume up twice.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone, tap on it, she'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now we're connected up. We're going to go ahead and do a voice command. We can bring this back up twice and do a voice command, or we can hold this push button down. We're going to do it this way first. Hold it down. Play music. Going to music on my phone. Let's go and watch it so we can see what we're doing. There's several ways to advance your songs. Push once will advance your music. Twice to back up or repeat. Or you can actually do it here. Turn it up. Turn it back, which is cool. Now, a phone call comes in, no matter what the radio's doing, she'll come on and say incoming call. You can press this once to answer your call and talk. Turn the dial up 1 click to talk. When you're done, let the phone hang up and go back doing whatever you're doing. If you want to end the call, twice here, back here. All this is in your instructions. I give the video so you kind of see your radio. Alright, let's do a voice command. We done it here. We're going to do it here. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do it here. Hold this down. Stop music. Put it in pause, right back to radio. Now, the next test we're going to do, we're going to turn it off there. That way we'll know when you get in your car after you do the initial pair up every time and you got your phone with you, when you turn it on, she comes on there and says Bluetooth connected. And that's what we want to do. So let's do it.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Alright, we're connected up. Now we're going to do the USB. You'll get one of these with this video on it, some music. And all you got to do is, a lot of people hide these so you can operate it all from here and here. Plug it in, go straight to it. Now same way in advancing your songs here. Once, twice, back up or repeat. Now we went up twice for this to summons our phone up and to go back to radio, tell our phone what to do, call home, look up restaurants, whatever. We're going to go down for USB. Go down twice, put it in pause, right back to radio. This thing's going to blink a couple times, going to go cycle right back around the radio.
That supported me.
Alright, we're back on radio. Down twice, right back to USB. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. Now you can do it with your push button. Hold it down 1 second, pause, right back to radio. And you can bring it back with your push button, simply by holding it down 1 second. Back to your push. So you can hide this, you can operate it all from here. That's your original 1968 Pontiac AM radio with a full Aurora Design conversion in it. Everything is labeled for you, and it's ready to go. Thank you.